Welcome guys, DazzaFM here, and I'm here bringing you episode 2 of the Greek Masterclass. A quick apology from me, I haven't brought out content much over the first week, well from the first episode. I've had a lot of work stuff going on, so I've had no time to get to my PC, it's been really difficult. But hopefully that's quieted down a bit now, and I can start bringing this series a lot quicker and getting into it. So I'm really excited about it, and I've had a lot of good feedback, so I want to get into it and get it started. I was meant to bring you the first Champions League qualifier, but I thought I was recording, but I wasn't. So obviously I didn't press the record button, so you know that doesn't help. So I have got a Champions League qualifier game for you today. The last one before the group stages. If we win, it's leg 2. I'll get into the schedule now, and you can see what's been going on. Also, we'll take a look at a couple of transfers, a bit of business I've been doing of the ins and outs, and a little bit about episode 3. So let's hop in and see what's been going on, guys. Welcome back, guys. So as you can see, I was meant to bring you the Carabao game, the first leg or the second leg, which I said thought I was recording the second leg. But either way, we did win that. As you can see, the first 3 friendlies went pretty bad. We conceded bad, but it was a brand new tactic. Once we started to think about the tactic a bit more and the players got more familiar, we started picking up some wins with a 2-0 win against Botev Plovdiv. I don't know if I pronounced that right. And then 3 more wins on the bounce, scoring 6 goals in total in them 3 games. So that was interesting. I was happy with that. We lost 3-0 to Man City, but we did have more possession and we did have a fair few chances. And one of the goals was an own goal. So it weren't too disheartening. I know it's 3-0. It weren't too disheartening. And then it was the next important game, which was Carabao, and we beat them 2-0. So 3-0 on aggregate, and it was pretty comfortable. We played really well. I put Cambiasso in for both games. He really held that midfield with his experience, and it was a great win. Then we have FH. Well, I'll click on them. There's no chance in the world I am pronouncing that. Come on. So they're called FH. That's what it says here, and that's what it is. We played them, and it was away. It was a disappointing 0-0. We should have been a lot better than that. Weren't too many good ratings, as you can see. But I'm confident going to leg 2. Then we played our very first league game at home, which was on TV in the Super League, and we won comfortably 4-2. We conceded 1 goal, which was just dreadful. But other than that, we had a decent performance, as you can see on the right here. Goals from Sissoko, which was a screamer. Jurijevic, Jesus Christ, and Carciella. So yeah, really good points from Carciella. He was the man. Sig Paulson got his first start. He didn't impress too much, but early days for him. So today we bring leg 2. If we manage to win this, we do go through into the group stages. So let's hope that happens, and we will jump in with the game now. Here it is, guys. Game day. A really important game today. We need to win this to qualify for the group stages. We are at home. We're strong favourites. I am confident, even after our last poor performance against them. This is how I'm lining up. Proto in goal with Vukovic and Engels as my centre-backs. Wing-back on the left, Sissoko, who's made a great start in pre-season and to the season. Really happy with him so far. In front of the defence, Romao, number 4, with Figueres. The pronouncing of this episode, I know I keep saying it, but it's going to be so poor. Hope you're all laughing, because deep down I'm crying. But yeah, he's our wing-back right, with Cambiasso, that old head, the experienced guy. Saved us from relegation 3 years ago. Great player, I love him. So he's going to be holding down that midfield with Martins, with Fortunis on the attacking left side of midfield, and Carciella, who's been brilliant so far, on the attacking right, and Ansa Riffard up front on his own even. As you can see the bench there, I won't go for them, but you can see it on your screen. Let's kick in with the game and hope we can make that all important group stages. Here we go then, guys. Game day. Really important this is. No mess ups. We need to concentrate, and we just need to get through that group stages. I'm not expecting, to win the Champions League first season or get close, but group stages is what we should be doing, and that's what the board wants. So that's a big part of this save. So this is a very important game very early on in the series, which we knew it was coming. We've done well so far. We could have got a lot tougher draw. I think Celtic was in it. Rosenborg have been scoring for fun. I think they've... Oh, okay, we got a penno? Yes, we have. Come on! Apparently it was never a penno, but who gives a fuck? Come on! Right, it's going to be Fortunis who takes it. Picked him up as one of my key players in the last episode. If you've not watched it, it's in the description. Fuck's sake. Don't go and watch that actually in the description because we didn't really big him up. Jesus. Right, that's poor. We should have be 1-0 comfortable by now. None of my strikers, like, I've changed them around a little bit to give them all a chance, and none of them have really impressed me yet. Which is worrying, and that was a boring half, a very boring half. Yeah, let's tell them. Disappointing. Oh, that's me. So we... Right, Sigurdsson on. We'll just make the one change. Right, here we go. So just one goal. I think one goal is going to win this. Corner, we'll take that. I know there's a couple of Olympiakos fans who wanted me to do this, so I know that you... Whoa, Engels. So if I'm pronouncing these like really wrong, can you just like send me a little voice note, or I don't know how you can do it on Discord, I'll add you or whatever, and just so I can see if I'm how to pronounce it, because I'm going to struggle all series. Pick up another yellow card. It's been a really boring game, really boring. I think even extended highlights would have made this even more boring, but no. Okay, get the ball, keep the ball. Okay, we're gonna have to start thinking of substitutions. Sissoko, just bigged up, has been shit. We'll swap him with Fortunis again. Oh, to be fair, he has not been that bad. Oh, this is his first bad game. He's had a good start. Engels has had a really good start as well. I'll get the ball in for Sigurdsson. Yes, gets in. I think this is his home debut, I believe. So what a start. That is important. Right, now we're gonna not go attacking. We're gonna go a bit more counter. Keep men behind the ball and just break. Because I think we'll be too strong for them if we break quick. And then we'll go defensive a bit later on because they score one, they go for an away goal. So we've got to be really careful here now. Stephen Lennon. That's got to be an English lad. That's another penalty. Fortunis, don't go get that ball. Oh, he's getting it again. Okay, they've got a red card, so we should go 2-0. Oh, I'm thinking about subbing him. No, we're gonna let him have it. We're gonna let you off. You missed this, and you're off penalties for good. Get in there. That should comfortably see us through into the group stages. I'm pretty happy about. Right, we'll take Cambiasso off them old legs, and we'll put Gillet on. So let's see if we can hold out here. Should be able to now. We are going to go defensive and just take a breather, waste time. Okay, the usual stuff. Probably should have been Martin's off. He's a bit more tired, but girls, here's Martin's to Gillet. Fresh legs. Can he produce something? Well played, Sigurdsson. Oh, unlucky. That was a bit of good football. We kept the ball again. The tactics going quite well so far. Quite well. Corner ball, that will do. So yeah, we're going to see this out now. Really happy to get in the group stages. Who will we get? Obviously, we're going to get a couple of the big boys, but will we get the group of death? I'm thinking, I've got a bad feeling that we will, but first season and all that. Martins. Figure that's it. Just keep the ball now. It's 40 seconds. That's it, lads. Just shoot. Go on, shoot. They're playing it safe. That'll do. Get in. Get another one. Fortunates. Another penalty. Third penalty. Well, this has never happened. Anyone had more than 3 penalties? Comment if you have. I've never had 3 penalties in a game. Never had 2. This is on any FM that I can remember. I usually remember stuff like that. Anyway, Fortunate's not taking this one. Gillet is, so, and he smashes it home. Great penno, walks off, cool as a cucumber. Let's go. Blow the whistle, ref. Get me out of here. Just blow the whistle. You can hear beeping in the background. I'm really sorry. That's the cooker. Very unprofessional. But that's a great win, guys. Right. We'll head into a little review. So guys, these are today's stats from the game. A steady 3-0 win. We had 24 shots to their 5. 8 of them on target. We need to get a few more on target with that many shots really. But they didn't get 1 on target. They had 18 fouls. We had 9. We only had the 2 yellow cards. They had 7, along with 2 red cards as well. 60-40 possession. We did play them off the park. It was a boring first half. We took a while to get in it, but we got the job done. Next episode, guys, will be group stages. Let me show you the schedule. Next game, Atromitos. Yeah. And then we will bring you a game around here somewhere, depending when the first Champions League game is as well. But it was somewhere around here, won't it, I think? But yeah, so we'll bring you that. We'll bring you the draw, and I'll bring you another game in the episode. Maybe a Champions League game, or it might just be a league game. One final thing before I go. If you have liked it, please comment, like, and subscribe. The usual. Let me know what you think of the series. It's only the 2nd episode. The first episode, if you've not watched it, go and give it a watch. It tells you a bit more about the save. It'll be linked in the description. I've not told you the transfers just yet, guys. You may have seen a couple of players that I've bought. But I'm going to tell you that in the next episode, along with the draw and that as well, the ins and outs. So I don't want this episode to run on for too long. FM18 drops soon. I have finally decided my save/challenge, maybe. It'll be dropping on my Twitter over the next week and a half, depending on work. I'm getting all the artwork done and that. So please go and give that a follow as well. And I'll see you next time. Peace.